Everybody knows Adebayor, the footballer. How would you describe Adebayor, the man?
I don't know. I cannot say the nicest guy in the world, but I can say like Adebayor is a nice guy and always love laughing and keep going, and you know, he's just simple, love life, and anytime he have a chance to grab it, he grab it.
Born in Togo to Nigerian parents, Adebayor launched his European football career in France with Metz and then Monaco. But the striker shot to fame when he signed for Arsenal, the club of his dreams, in 2006. He endured a mixed 3 years with the Gunners, going from top scorer and fans' favourite in 2008 to a hate figure after his controversial big money move to Manchester City just a year later.
10 years ago, if somebody tell me, will you be a professional, will you be playing 1 year for Arsenal, or will you be playing 1 day for Man City, I will tell them straight no. But it's the thing that happened in my life, so yeah, I'm very happy and very pleased.
Since 2009, Adebayor has had a knack for attracting negative headlines. He's been branded arrogant, greedy and difficult, but few people ever get close enough to know the real person.
People will always judge you because they don't know you. Somebody would know you, how you are, how you deal with your life. I don't think that person will judge you because he know how you are, whether you're good or not. He know it. At the end of the day, what I always tell myself before going to bed every night is, have I done something wrong during the day? What have I done good today? You know what I mean? So for me, the most important thing is you have to judge yourself, not people judging you. So whatever people think about me, that really bother me at all, not even a little bit.
As we drove through one of the world's richest cities in one of the world's most expensive cars with one of the world's highest paid sportsmen, we were somewhat surprised by our dinner location, Cricklewood, an inner city district of North London and home to Adebayor's favourite restaurant. It doesn't really matter where Emmanuel is, he always prefers a strictly traditional African menu. We discovered some of his favourite dishes.
Jollof rice, plantain and fried fish, some meat, African meat. Cow. My donut, my rice, my pounded yam, my eba, my emala, you know, that's what I'm talking about, egusi. Oh, that's the proper food. Stop that, oh! You know, proud of being African and we never forget where we come from. Thank you.
We picked up our pounded yam and egusi and headed back to Ade's London apartment. But were left out in the cold, as he'd forgotten his front door keys in Manchester.
Oh no.
Luckily for us, a friendly neighbour buzzed us in.
In the bag. Man, it's freezing.
Adebayor is no stranger to troubles. In January 2010, he was to captain the Togo national team in the African Cup of Nations in Angola. Togo were camped in the Democratic Republic of Congo on the border with Angola, less than an hour's drive to the province of Cabinda, where they'd play their first match. As they boarded the bus, none of Ade's teammates could have known the tragic events that were about to take place. Rebels left 3 of Adebayor's companions dead, as well as several teammates severely injured. This shocking event would have a lasting impact on all of the survivors. The Angola attack saw Adebayor reach his lowest point. He quit the Togo team and struggled on his return to his club. He lost form and fell out of favour with Manchester City boss Roberto Mancini.
One of the worst years in my life, yes. So for me, I have to do everything to vanish it as quickly as possible. Yes, it's the worst, the craziest year in my life, 2010, yes.
But 2010 held one more twist for Emmanuel. In June, the birth of his first child would offer him salvation.
To be honest, I think in 2010, if I didn't have a baby, if I didn't have this child, would I go mad? Or maybe decide to stop playing football? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe traumatized about what happened in January. But like whenever I have a chance to see my daughter, I just tell myself, okay, this is a very good reason for living. And you have a chance to stay beyond your feet, you have to do everything to make your daughter happy. And that's why whenever I saw my daughter, it's like something special, a gift from God.
What do you think becoming a father changed about you?
Everything. I always think now twice before doing everything. Even if I'm driving, as soon as I start driving quickly, I have to tell myself, oh, calm down, you have a daughter. You know what I mean? Whenever I'm talking to people, knowing that she's only 6 months now, but like whenever I'm even talking to people, I have to be attention of which word I'm using. You know, I'm not going to use the F word and all those kind of things. So yes, I think It's a big responsibility, but you have to assume it, innit? So yeah, I'm ready for it, and it's a challenge. It's a new challenge for me, and I think the good thing about it is I'm happy to be a father. So I will do everything to make this challenge in a good way for me. And you can say whenever we come back home and whenever we're playing with all these young brothers, bigger brothers, it's like, you know, this is where we feel the most loved, because you know, at the end of the day, we're not going to get paid for it, and we're doing it for the young boys who are looking at the game, and those who are playing with us, and some of them decide to choose us as an idol. So you know, it's a great thing, and we really enjoy it. And today, as you can see, as you can tell yourself, I'm a guy who was born happy. He's on my side, and I think everyone knows the story, which I don't want to remind people again. But like, to be honest, I'm very grateful to be where I am today. No doubt about that. And whenever I wake up, I thank God for my life.